Good morning, students. Now we are going to see second unit, fourth chapter, principles of inheritance and variation. Okay, already have you studied in 10th standard in lower classes inheritance. So inheritance, a character transfer from parents to the offsprings are known as inheritance. Okay, variation. So when the character they can transfer from parents to the offsprings, small changes, sudden changes will occur. That sudden changes are known as the variation. Okay, so this inheritance and variation occurs in genetics. Okay, now we are going to learn about the genetics. So genetics is one of the branches of biology. So from the genetics we are going to study about the structure and functions of the genes. Okay, main functions of the genes is known as heredity and variation. So genes only it is responsible to carry the character in each and every living organisms. Okay, are you expressing the character? Few of them will always angry. Okay, few of them you don't have any angries. You will smile always. Okay, few of them you won't bother. Few of them very sensitive. So like that the character. Few of them like one vegetable. Few of them they will not like that vegetables. So each and every characters. Few of them will speak nicely. They will participate in the Pattimandram like that. Few of them will dance nicely. Okay, each and every character it is representing your genes. So genes only it is responsible to express the each and every characters. Okay, so that genes they can transfer from parents to the offsprings. Okay, that is known as heredity. Few character they can transfer from parents to the offsprings. That characters are known as heredity character. Okay, so when new ones it is formed. Okay, due to the sexual contact, new organisms they can develop. So that time they can carry both parents, both mother and then father's genes. Okay, they can transfer from through the gametes. They can transfer from parents to the offsprings. So that time sudden changes will occur. That sudden changes are known as variations. Few of them you will feel they will say no. In our parents, this like this character, it is her grandmother will behave like that. His grandfather will behave like that. The same, my son and daughter, they are behaving. So like that. Then they will compare. எங்கள் ஃபேமிலியிலே இந்த மாதிரி குணம் யார்கிட்டையுமே இல்லை. Okay, this character is not present in my families, in our families, but he alone it is behaving like this. She alone is behaving like this. Okay, they will compare no. So like that character, it is caused by the variation. Okay, this fully it is depending upon our genes. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the genes. So genes is the inherited factor. That factor only determines the biological characters of an organisms. When the genes they can transfer from parents to the offsprings, that time sudden changes will occur. That is known as the variation. So that leads to differ from parents to the offsprings. Okay, progeny means offsprings, generations. Okay, in this chapter we are going to learn about multiple alleles. Okay, so genes it is located inside in a locus. Okay, inside the chromosomes. In each chromosomes present number of genes. Okay, that we will discuss. Okay, that is known as multiple alleles. In a multiple alleles we are going to refer in this chapter. We are going to reference to the human blood group, sex determination in man, insects and bats. Okay, then sex linked inherited traits, genetic disorders and extra chromosomal inheritance. These fully we are going to discuss now. Okay, where gene is located, in which chromosome which genes is located, how it is located, everything we are going to discuss in this chapter. Okay, the betterment of human race can be achieved by methods. So in a betterment, human race they need to better to compare to other animals. They have achieved the number of methods. That methods are known as eugenics, euthenics and euphenics. These fully we are going to discuss in this lesson. Okay, human blood group, sex determination in man, insects and birds, sex linked inherited traits, Okay, sex linked என்றப்ப gametes, through the gametes some of the character they can transfer that. What are the genetic diseases they can transfer from parents to offsprings? Okay, then chromosome, how the extra chromosome they can inherit, that everything we are going to discuss in this lesson. First one is known as multiple alleles. Okay, the genetic segregation in Mendelian inheritance reveals that all genes have two alternative forms, dominant and recessive alleles. Already we have studied in 10th standard. So John Gregor Mendel only first studied, discovered number of theories about for what? Heredity, genes. Okay, that Mendelian character, Mendel has selected 7 characters. Okay, that character we are going to discuss. Okay, we have studied in lower classes. Now we are going to see. So one dominantன்னு ஒன்று இருந்தாலே அதுக்கு என்ன இருக்கும், ரிசசிவ்னு ஒன்று இருக்கும். So that inherited character, it is present in all the genes, maybe in a dominant or then in a recessive. For example, we have studied now tall versus in a dwarf. Few of them very tall, few of them in a dwarf. So like that character, dominant character and then in a recessive character. So the former is the normal allele or wild allele and later the mutant allele. So parents are known as the formal, they are in a normal or we can say in a wild allele. For example, they are in tall, they have a dominant genes, capital T. Or they are in a dwarf, they have a small t. So like that the parents are known as the wild allele. Okay, after when it is producing in a generation, what will happen? Mutation will occur. So later that normal allele or in a wild allele become in a mutant allele. Okay, a gene can mutate several times producing several alternative forms. Genes, it is mutation, it is occur in number of times. Okay, to produce several alternative forms. Changes, number of genes difference, new species for formation, everything will occur due to the mutation of the genes. When 3 or more alleles of a gene that controls a particular tract occupy the same locus on the homologous chromosome of an organism, they are called multiple alleles. For what they are saying, definition of multiple alleles. When 3 or more alleles of a gene, or gene kulla 3 or more alleles, that 3 or more alleles they control a particular tract, only one character. Okay, control a particular tract, it is involving more than a gene, not only one gene. In few character it is controlled by only one gene. Okay, in number of character it is controlled by not only one, more than one gene. Okay, so 2 or more alleles of a gene that control a particular tract occupy in the same locus of on a homologous chromosome. For homologous, for example, we can say what we can say, A, B, C. Okay, the same for here also, A, B, C. So this is the homologous chromosome. Okay, homologous chromosomes. So in the locus, when 1 or more, 3 or more alleles of a gene control a particular tract occupy the same locus on the homologous chromosome of an organism, they are called multiple alleles and the inheritance are known as multiple alleles. இது ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு கேரக்டரை இது என்ன செய்யும், இன்ஹெரிட்டன்ஸ் பண்ணும், பேரண்ட்ஸ்லேருந்து ஆஃப்ஸ்பிரிங்ஸ்க்கு கடத்தும். அதை தான் நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்கிறோம், மல்டிபிள் அல்லீலிசம். Can you understand the definition of multiple allelism? Okay, now we are going to see about the human blood group. Okay, so multiple allelism occurs in humans, particularly in the inheritance of different types of blood groups. So multiple allelism, in which character it is particularly involving in a human being, inheritance of the different types of blood groups. The blood group inheritance in human can be understood by learning about antigens and antibodies. So we know about the blood group inheritance in the human being, we should understand the antigens and then in antibodies. Already we have discussed in this blood groups in 11th standard. Now also we are going to discuss about ABO blood type. Multiple allele inheritance of ABO blood groups. Blood differ chemically biochemical reactions occur in our body. So blood, it is differ chemically from person to person. It is not same to all the organisms. It is differ from one person to another person. When two different incompatible blood types are mixed, agglutination of erythrocytes occur. Agglutination, clumping together, clot அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம் சிம்பிளா. ஓகே, எப்போ மேட்ச் ஆகாத incompatible different blood groups are mixed. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஏ ஒரு பிளட் குரூப், பி ஒரு பிளட் குரூப், ரெண்டும் தனித்தனியான டிஃப்ரெண்ட் பிளட் குரூப்ஸ். எப்போ அந்த தனித்தனியான ரெண்டு பிளட் குரூப்பும் மிக்ஸ் ஆகுதோ அப்போ என்ன ஆகும்? அக்ளுட்டினேஷன் வில் அக்கர் ஆன் forward erythrocytes, surface of the erythrocytes. Erythrocytes we know are BC cells. So the basis of these chemical differences is due to the presence of antigens on the membrane of RBC and epithelial cells. So how this chemical difference they are saying? Then antigens are present on the RBCs or epithelial cell surface. Okay, surface antigen is present. That surface antigen, it is making in a difference between the blood from one person to another person. So Karl Landsteiner discovered two kinds of antigens called antigen A and antigen B on the surface of RBCs of human blood. So first Karl Landsteiner, he only discovered the human blood groups, human blood. Okay, he found in the human RBCs two different kinds of antigens, antigen A and antigen B. Based on the presence or absence of these antigens, three kinds of blood groups. So based upon the antigens presence on the surface of human blood has developed three different kinds of blood groups. Type A, type B and type O. Type O is the universal donor. First, presence on the antigens on the surface of the RBC, Karl Landsteiner has divided the blood group into type A, type B and type O. Type O is the universal donor. Then another one, fourth very rarest blood group, that is known as a AB blood group. That blood group, it is discovered in the year 1902 by Landsteiner students Van D. Hastley and Surley. Okay, Van D. Castley and Surley. In the year 1902, both of them are Landsteiner students. They have discovered in the ABO blood group. So AB blood group is the universal recipient. They can get the blood from any other type. Okay, universal donor blood group O. They will give the blood to anyone. A கொடுக்கலாம், B கொடுக்கலாம், ABக்கும் கொடுக்கலாம். ஆனால் ஓ குரூப்பில் இருந்து மட்டும்தான் ஓ பிளட் குரூப் என்ன செய்ய முடியும்? ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ண முடியும். அதே மாதிரி ஏபி பிளட் குரூப் என்ன செய்யலாம்? ஏகிட்ட இருந்து வாங்கிக்கலாம், பி கிட்ட இருந்து வாங்கிக்கலாம், ஓ கிட்ட இருந்து வாங்கிக்கலாம், ஏபி பிளட் குரூப்கிட்ட இருந்து வாங்கிக்கலாம். So universal recipient, but they need to transfer the blood only in the AB blood group. Can you understood, students? Okay, then Bernstein in 1925 discovered that the inheritance of different blood groups in human being is determined by a number of multiple allelic series. Then in the year they have discovered the blood groups. Then later in the year 1925, Bernstein has discovered the inheritance of the different blood groups. How the blood groups it is involving in a inheritance. Which one it is determining the blood group. So has discovered multiple alleles it is involving determining the different blood groups. The three autosomal alleles located on the chromosome 9 are concerned with the determination of blood group in any person. He only identified in chromosome 9 autosomal allele. Allosome sex chromosome, autosome body chromosome. So the three autosomal alleles located in a chromosome 9. Chromosome 9ல என்னது 3 autosomal alleles இருக்கு. 3 அல்லது more than alleles இருக்கணும். அதான் நம்ம multiple alleles னு சொல்றோம். Okay. So 3 autosomal alleles located on chromosome 9, that is determination of a blood group in all the human being. The gene controlling blood type has been labeled. So நம்ம ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்றதுக்காக என்ன பண்ணிருக்காங்க? They have given labeled L. Okay, so first blood group is discovered by the Landsteiner. So they have given in a L. அப்படி இல்லைன்னா I it is representing isoagglutination. agglutination வச்சு. Okay, so now we are using in I only to identify the for what blood. So the controlling blood, the gene controlling blood type has been labeled as L or I. Okay, the I gene exists in 3 allelic forms. And the I gene எந்த டைப்ல இருக்கு? IA, IB and IO. IA, it is representing the antigen A. அந்த RBs உடைய surfaceல என்ன இருக்கும்? A antigen இருக்கும். IB, அந்த person உடைய RBC surfaceல என்ன இருக்கும்? B antigen இருக்கும். IO, அந்த person உடைய RBC surfaceல என்ன இருக்காது? Antigens இருக்காது. Okay, so the presence of antigens on the surface of the RBC, they have divided into 3 blood groups: IA, IB, IO. IA antigen A is present, IB antigen B is present, IO antigen is absent. Okay, can you understood? IB, so determine B antigen, IO allele specific no antigens, antigens கிடையாது. So individuals who possesses these antigens in their fluids. So ஒவ்வொரு individuals நுடைய fluidsல எதுல salivaல என்ன இருக்கும்? இந்த antigens இருக்கும். அவங்களுடைய blood surface RBCல எல்லாம் என்ன இருக்கும்? இந்த antigens இருக்கும். So the individuals who possesses these antigens in their fluids such as saliva are called secretors. ஸோ ஒவ்வொரு இண்டிவிஜுவல்ஸ்லையும் இருக்கும். எந்த இண்டிவிஜுவல்ஸ்னுடைய சலைவாவில் இந்த ஆன்டிஜன் செக்ரீட் ஆகுதோ அவங்கெல்லாம் யார்? செக்ரீட்டாஸ். கேன் யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டுட்? ஸோ பிளட் ஹியூமன் பீயிங் பிளட் டிட்டர்மினேஷன் இட் இஸ் டிபெண்டிங் அப்பான் ஃபார் வாட்? 3 autosomal alleles. It is located in the chromosome 9. Okay, so they have determined the human blood group into IA, IB, IO. IA representing another A antigen is present on the RBC surface, IB representing B antigen present on the RBC surface, IO representing no antigens. Okay, so each alleles IA and IB produce transferase enzyme. These alleles they can produce the enzyme transferase enzyme. IA allele produce N-acetyl galactose transferase. N-acetyl galactose transferase and can add N-acetyl galactosamine. Okay, and add. So அவங்களுடைய அலீல்ல என்ன transferase enzyme secrete ஆகுது? N-acetyl galactose transferase enzyme and can add N-acetyl galactosamine. Okay, and IB allele encodes for the enzyme galactose transferase. Okay, that adds galactose to the precursors. அங்க IB-ல இந்த galactose எப்படி இருக்கும்? precursors-ஆ presence ஆயிருக்கு. Okay, that is அது என்னவா இருக்கும்? H substance-ஆ presence ஆயிருக்கும். அந்த galactose அப்படின்னு சொல்லக்கூடியது அந்த transferase enzyme அங்க எப்படி இருக்குது? precursors-ஆ இருக்குது. H substance அப்படின்னு சொல்லி இருக்குது. In the case of IO allele, no terminal transferase enzyme. IO-ல என்ன இருக்காது? transferase enzyme இருக்காது. Okay, and is produced therefore called null allele and hence cannot add. அங்க என்ன இருக்கும்? null allele அப்படின்னு இருக்கும். எதுவுமே இருக்காது. So they cannot add the NAG, N-acetyl galactosamine. அதை ஆட் பண்ண முடியாது. or galactose to the precursor. இப்போ IB-ல galactose transferase எப்படி இருக்கு? precursors-ஆ இருக்கு. H substance-ஆ இருக்கு. அது ரெண்டுமே என்ன ஆக முடியாது? இந்த IO-ல ஆட் ஆக முடியாது. cannot add. ஓகே, IA-ல N-acetyl galactosamine ஆட் ஆகுது. ஆனால் IB-ல இந்த எது ஆட் ஆகுது? galactose அப்படின்னு சொல்லக்கூடியது H substance சொல்லக்கூடிய precursors-ஆ ஆட் ஆகுது. ஆனால் IO-ல என்ன கிடையாது? நமக்கு transferase enzyme கிடையாது. So it is a null allele. So we cannot add the N-acetyl galactosamine or in a galactose precursors. Okay, can you understood this chemical nature of a human blood group? Then from the phenotypic combinations, phenotype, genotype, phenotype. Okay, from the phenotypic combination, it is the evident that the alleles, நம்ம வெளியில அப்படியே சும்மா ஜெனரலா பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னம்னா that alleles IA and IB are dominant to IO. IAன்றதுல A antigen இருக்கு, IBன்றதுல B antigens இருக்கு, IOன்றதுல antigens கிடையாது. அதனால இந்த IA and IB are dominant to the IO. Okay, but IA and IB are co-dominant. ரெண்டுமே ஈக்குவலாக இருக்கும், co-dominant to each other. So here they have represented IA, IB is the co-dominant, but IA, IB is the co-dominant, but both is a dominance to the IO. Okay, their dominance hierarchy they have given here. When a child receives one of the alleles from each parents, ஒவ்வொரு சைல்டு எது ரிசீவ் ஆகலாம், பேரண்ட்ஸ்கிட்ட இருந்து ஒரு ஃபாதர்கிட்ட இருந்து ஐஏவாக இருக்கலாம், மதர்கிட்ட இருந்து ஐபியாக இருக்கலாம், இல்லை ஃபாதர்கிட்ட இருந்து ஐஏவாக இருக்கலாம், மதர்கிட்ட இருந்து ஐஓவாக இருக்கலாம், இல்லை ஃபாதர்கிட்ட இருந்து ஐபியாக இருக்கலாம், மதர்கிட்ட இருந்து ஐஓவாக இருக்கலாம். ஸோ பாசிபிள். ஸோ எ சைல்டு ரிசீவ் ஒன் ஆஃப் த அலில்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் ஈச் பேரண்ட் கிவிங் ரைஸ் டு பாசிபிள் ஜீனோடைப். அந்த சைல்டுடைய ஜீன்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்கும், 4 பாசிபிள் ஜீனோடைப்ஸ். ஓகே, in the blood groups, ABO blood groupல 4 phenotypics and then genes பார்த்தோம்னா எப்படி இருக்கும். So the genotypes are IA blood group A, IAIO blood group A, okay, IBIB, IBIO இது ரெண்டு மாதிரி இருந்தாலும் blood group B, IAIB அப்படின்னா AB blood group, then IO னா O blood group. Can you understood? இப்போ இங்கே நம்ம IAIO அப்படின்னாலும் என்ன சொல்கிறோம், நம்ம A blood groupன்னு சொல்கிறோம். ஏன் அப்படின்னா இங்கே வந்து என்னது IO என்னது ரிசசிவ் டு த IA. அப்போ எப்பயுமே டாமினன்ட் கேரக்டர் தான் அங்கே என்ன ஆகும், எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் ஆகும். ரிசசிவ் கேரக்டர் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் ஆகாது. அதனால தான் IAIO இருந்தாலும் நம்ம பிளட் குரூப் என்ன சொல்கிறோம், A blood group அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். அதே மாதிரி தான் IBIO அப்படின்னு இருந்தாலும் இங்கே B வந்து டாமினன்ட் டு த IO. ஓகேவா? ஸோ அதனால இங்கே இந்த கேரக்டர் தான் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் ஆகுது. ஸோ அந்த பர்சன் எப்படி இருக்காங்க, B blood குரூப்பாக இருக்காங்க. Can you understood all of you? 6 different types of genotypes but 4 phenotypes, 4 blood group A, B, AB and O. Okay, see this tabular column. Genotype, ABO blood group phenotype, antigens present on the RBC cells, antibodies are present on the RBC cells. IA type A, then A antigen but B antibody is present. IBIO type A blood group A, then antigen A antigen but antibody B antibody. Opposite அப்படியே presence ஆகும். அதே மாதிரி தான் IB என்ன அது blood group B என்ன இருக்கும், A antibody இருக்கும், B antigen A antibody. அதே மாதிரி IBIO blood group B, then B antigen இருக்கும் but antibody A antibody. Then IAB blood group என்னது AB blood group A antigen B antigen ரெண்டுமே presence ஆயிருக்கும் but antibodies are absent. Okay, neither anti A nor anti B, இது ரெண்டுல ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு antibody இருக்கும். Okay, then IO type O, neither A or not B என்ன இருக்காது, antigens இருக்காது but என்ன இருக்கும், antibodies presence ஆயிருக்கும். ABO blood groupல என்னது AB அப்படின்னு இருக்கும், blood group AB அவங்களுக்கு antigen A antigen B இருக்கும் பட் antibodies இருக்காது. IO blood group உள்ளவங்களுக்கு A B ரெண்டு ஆன்டிஜென்ஸுமே ஆப்சண்ட் ஆயிருக்கும் பட் ரெண்டு ஆன்டிபாடிஸுமே வந்து ப்ரெசன்ஸ் அப்படியே ஆப்போசிட்டாக இருக்கும். IAIBக்கு என்ன இருக்கும், ஆன்டிஜென் இருக்கும் ஆன்டிபாடி இருக்காது. IOவுக்கு என்ன இருக்கும், ஆன்டிஜன் இருக்காது ஆன்டிபாடி வந்து ப்ரெசன்ஸ் ஆயிருக்கும். Can you understood all of you this ABO blood group? Okay, then next one is the for what, RH factor. Okay, why they have given an RH factor, they have discovered first in this factor from a blood of rhesus monkey, so they have given the naming RH factor. Okay, the RH factor or RH antigen is found on the surface of erythrocytes. So this is also found on the surface of the erythrocytes. எப்படி antigens presence ஆயிருக்கோ அதே மாதிரி RH factor presence ஆயிருக்கு. It was discovered in 1940 by Karl Landsteiner and Alexander Wegener in the blood of rhesus monkey. Okay, rhesus monkey, zoological name Macaca rhesus. That rhesus monkey in the year 1940, this Karl Landsteiner and Alexander, they have found the RH factor. Later they have discovered the human being. So they have given the term Rh factor. So this Rh factor, it is refers to the immunogenic D antigen. நம்மளுடைய பாடிக்கு இம்யூனோ கொடுக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு ஜீன், இம்யூனோ ஜீன். ஓகே, அது என்னவா இருக்குது? டி ஆன்டிஜென்ஸாக இருக்குது. எப்படி ஏ பிளட் குரூப்பில் ஏ ஆன்டிஜன், பி பிளட் குரூப்பில் பி ஆன்டிஜன் இருக்கோ, அதே மாதிரி அந்த பிளட் குரூப்னுடைய சர்ஃபேஸில் என்னவும் இருக்குது? இந்த RH ஃபேக்டர்னு சொல்லக்கூடிய டி ஆன்டிஜன்ஸும் ப்ரெசன்ஸ் ஆகிருக்கு. Can you understood? So the immunogenic D antigens of the RH blood group system, that is known as the RH factor. D antigens also is present. An individual having D antigens or RH D positive, RH positive. So positive, their surface D antigen is present. Okay. Then negative, their surface D antigen is absent. And those without D antigens are RH D negative, that is RH negative. AB positive, A positive, B positive, A negative, B negative. So like that the blood group they are saying no, that they are identifying this antigen. So D antigen is present on the surface of RBC, positive. D antigen is absent on the surface of RBC, is a negative. Okay, can you understood all of you? Positive, negative blood group. Then the rhesus factor in the blood is inherited as a dominant trait. Okay, so the blood group positive na avanga dominant, negative na adu recessive. That factor, RH factor is recessive na negative, dominant na positive. So naturally occurring anti-D antibodies are absent in the plasma of any normal individual. Antigens presence ஆயிருக்கும், ஆனால் என்ன இருக்காது? ஆன்டிபாடிஸ் இருக்காது. ஒவ்வொரு நார்மலாக இருக்கக்கூடிய இண்டிவிஜுவல்ஸ் கிட்டையுமே என்ன இருக்காது? ஆன்டி-டின்னு சொல்லக்கூடிய ஆன்டிபாடி ப்ரெசன்ஸ் ஆகிருக்காது. ஆனால் ஒவ்வொரு நார்மல் இண்டிவிஜுவல் அவங்களுடைய பிளட் குரூப் பாசிட்டிவ் அப்படின்னா என்ன இருக்கும்? ஆன்டி-டி ஆன்டிஜன் வந்து அவங்களுடைய ஆர்பிஸ்னுடைய சர்ஃபேஸில் ப்ரெசன்ஸ் ஆகிருக்கு. கேன் யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டுட் ஆல் ஆஃப் யூ? Okay, so in a naturally occurring anti-D antibodies are absent in the blood plasma of any normal individual. However, if an RH negative person is exposed to RH positive blood cells for the first time, so during the gamete formation that they will involve in the fetus, it is formed from RH negative person. They have for what? Send the gamete to the RH positive blood cells for the mother for the first time. Anti-D antibodies are formed in the blood of that individual. RH நெகட்டிவ்னு சொல்லக்கூடிய ஃபாதர்கிட்ட இருந்து RH பாசிட்டிவாக இருக்கக்கூடிய மதருக்கு இந்த கேமிட்ஸ் பாஸ் ஆச்சு அப்படின்னு சொன்னோம்னா என்ன ஃபார்ம் ஆகும்? அந்த மதர்னுடைய பிளட்டில் என்னது? ஆன்டி-டி ஆன்டிபாடிஸ் வந்து ஃபார்ம் ஆகும். Can you understood? On the other hand, when RH positive person receive, mother is a RH positive, but it is receiving RH negative blood, no effect. But father is a RH negative, then passing to the mother RH negative, they can expose to the RH for what? Positive blood cells. Then the first time they can produce the anti-D antibodies. Okay, can you understood? Next we will discuss later.